Yo, it's your girl, S.E.T.ORACLE, the Universal Donor, and I'd like to welcome you back to S.E.T.ORACLE. Welcome to the set. What's that? Full set, all 10 nails, G. Thank you for visiting at S.E.T.ORACLE. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. I appreciate each and every one of you, so we're going to get down to it on this restful day. Hope everybody is enjoying their weekend, getting the rest that they deserve, prepping for the week, remembering that we are in the residual of Mercury retrograde until the end of August, probably middle of next week, somewhere around there. But yeah, just know what's up. Just know what's up. Just know what's popping in these streets. Know what's popping in these streets. Spiritual says. Whatever's going on outside, that ain't got nothing to do with you, ain't got nothing to do with you. So, collective reads, signs included. Take a break, this, if it is not. Don't have to trip on it, potato chip, because you know you got that dip on it. So, let it rip. All right. Father God, this is the most high angels. I ask that you give the collective the serenity to accept things they cannot change, cause change things they can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So this is about somebody trying to force something. Could be. Let's try it out. Scarcity tactics. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. That character also had on gloves too. An Aquarius could possibly be involved. Aquarius, Capricorn. Somebody wants to scare or force somebody into marrying for money. A Pisces. You could be, they could be, maybe. Moving on. Thank you. Next. So somebody could possibly be moving on from that. Possibly a Aries, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Let's see. Inside scoop. In your business and haunted. Flashbacks, memories, trauma, side effects. So somebody is somebody's definitely looking at you move forward. Somebody's definitely watching you move forward, and they don't see you are affected. You're not affected. They're affected by you moving forward. From somebody that wanted to marry for money, that wanted to compete and be arguing and, trying to be forceful and things of that nature. So what's the scarcity tactics? What scares somebody to do what? Divination abuser. Scarcity tactics. So whoever this person is that wants to physically fight, they're abusing divination to ensure you don't have what you need. They're doing things to make sure that things that are necessities are scarce in your life. So what about this person that's marrying for money? They're broke. Well, that is that. The person that's marrying for money is broke. And who's moving on from marrying for money? Is it this person, or is it somebody they were trying to pursue? Intimidating, threatened, bothered. Somebody that they were intimidating. Because they're broken, they're bothered. So who's watching you move on? Who's taking a closer look and seeing that you're moving on? A queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. So somebody that wants to be in your place. Somebody that wants to be a queen rising. Somebody that wants to step into power. Somebody that wants to be praised. Somebody that wants to be acknowledged and in the spotlight. So, closer look, nosy up in your business. Closer look, nosy up in your business. So, this person is this person thinks they can get up in your business and cause you trauma. Is that so? Giving money. So this person is giving money to be all up in your business because they think they can cause you trauma and affect you moving forward. It could be two people trying to do this. But who's haunted? Getting evidence. It's always somebody giving money to get evidence. A closer look up in your bed, up in your bed. Ooh, somebody could be looking in your bedroom. A closer look up in your business. Trauma side effects. They're traumatized because they're in your business. They're haunted because they're in your business. They're haunted because they're in your business, trying to stop you from moving on. Okay, so we got somebody that keeps watching you, getting pictures and things, that is dealing with some side effects of some past life trauma. And they are really all up in your business, trying to figure out who's giving you money. This queen rising, who's trying to stop you from moving on. And this person wants to marry for money because they're threatened and bothered. So they're trying to intimidate somebody because they're broke. And they're using you, this all up in your business, getting pictures and things, as a tactic to make this person move away from you. by being a divination abuser, or could possibly saying that you are a divination abuser. Yeah. Somebody who's broke is threatened by somebody stepping into power, stepping into who they are and who they need to be. Somebody that wants to compete. Somebody wants to fight and compete to marry for money. But you're not even on that. You're not on anything like that, baby. These people are weird. They feel threatened by you and bothered because you're broke. Because you're broke. Because they're broke. They feel threatened and bothered by you because they're broke and you're rising into your soul's purpose where you need to be. They're threatened and intimidated and they're bothered. They're really bothered by this. So it's almost like who can marry a rich man first or a wealthy woman first. Like, you know, it's a race. It's like a race between a man and a woman. It's like a woman is getting evidence, but a man is also getting evidence. Either that or there's evidence on the both of them. But if they're both getting evidence, then yeah, there's evidence on the both of them. Because if he turns in some evidence, or she turns in some evidence, and it's the evidence of one another, then I mean, everybody's crazy. Everybody's at fault. You understand? So how are they abusing divination with the objective of being tactful with making somebody move or be in lack or have less than? Drama starter. Okay, so a divination abuser is starting drama. Okay, typical. Because a lot of people think divination abuse is, you know, spells and herbs and jars and all of that. No, divination abuse can also be appealing to somebody's structure, religion, and spiritual preference to align yourself with the objective to manipulate it to your benefit. That's also divination abuse. That ain't got nothing to do with no jars and nothing like that. That's just being straight up disrespectful. Straight up disrespectful to somebody's beliefs and spirituality. That, to me, that's automatic divination abuse. Cards, no cards, whatever. All right, so is the girl broke or is she competing for a broke guy? I don't know, because I see a guy. No car, no car, repo, car issues, can't move forward. The girl's broke. The drama starter is broke. That's why she's marrying for money. That's why she needs to marry for money. She even look like it behind the scenes. Oh, please, I need you to save me. Please save me. So since we already know that's who it is, why? Is the queen rising bothered, or is is somebody bothered by the Queen? Who's the one being threatened here? The Queen rising or the one that's marrying for money? Because I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, because from what I know, the one that's marrying for money is in a competition. So they've been doing something strategically to get you out of the way. And the Queen rising, somebody's bothered by the Queen rising and somebody giving money. So I'm assuming this is you. They're bothered by you. By you stepping into power and you being given money. They want to know who's giving you money. They want to see if you've gotten any money. Because they're haunted by what they did. Whatever they did. And the side effect of what they did, obviously, is you finna get some money or something. So they're trying to see when you get it, I guess. Marrying for money, threatening. Okay. Child services. Kids ever to be taken, or it's about to. Or is about to. Reporting something. Neglect, abuse. Okay. So this drama starter can't move forward with trying to cause problems with somebody's children or trying to intimidate somebody with children. So this person was trying to intimidate somebody into marrying them with kids? That's crazy. Trying to force somebody to be a family? It's almost like if you don't marry me and do this and this and this and that, the kids that we have together are not going to be taken care of. And I will tell them that you're not helping me, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, da 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 da. It's giving BBL, bribe, blackmail, love bomb, baby. Definitely giving BBL. That's crazy. So what's going on with this Queen rising? Because she ain't with none of this. She ain't the type to be up here trying to marry for money. Who's giving this Queen rising money? Or who's trying to get evidence of this Queen rising getting money? Somebody who's fake smiling. Whoever this drama starter is, this person that wants to marry for money. It's haunted card. It just like, it's, I mean, I see it, but I feel like I see more to it, and I'm trying to put it together. Okay, so who has the, so is somebody giving money for the inside scoop? Is somebody paying for information? Ego. Hurt, ego getting in the way of relationship. Yeah, so somebody is out here fake smiling and their ego is hurt and they are giving people money to get the inside scoop on what you got going on. Oh, confirmation. If y'all heard that. So what's with this haunted and getting evidence? So, okay, so are they haunted by somebody having photo proof of this? Are they haunted by this being actually real? This is really what's happening? They can't use the kids to try and get somebody to marry them for money, and the collective is still moving up in the world, and they actually see it? Is that what's happening? Because really and truly, collective, you're not out here like that. I feel like your essence is out here. But this is really about this Queen rising in reverse. About what this person did. Or was going to try and do to get somebody to marry them. Okay, so somebody is haunted by proof of this. Somebody is haunted by proof and evidence of this. Confirmation. Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Man, look at this. Look at this. This is how they show up in the world. This is who they are inside. This is who they are without the mask. They show up in the world fake smiling, even though that ego is hurt, while they hide that they're an obsessive lover. They show up in the world fake smiling, knowing that they are an obsessive lover with a hurt ego. And all they really wanted from you was money. They didn't want you to move on from giving them money, whoever you are, collective. There was a man that didn't want to move on from getting money from a woman, or a woman that didn't want to move on from getting money from a man. But what I'm seeing a woman getting money from a man. Like, yeah. I see, like, wow. Drama starter, carless. At risk. This person really did start some drama back in the gap with child services to get this person to be a family with them. It's looking like she's telling them something crazy or whatever. And now he kind of goes back to her or whatever, or this is in the past. No car, no repo. No car, repo, car issues. Child services. She probably, whoever this is, probably told this man that if they didn't come back, the kids were going to be taken. They started some drama with child services, saying that the kids are possibly going to be taken. They couldn't move forward. They needed help moving forward, or else the kids be. This person said to this male counterpart they needed help moving forward, or else the kids would be taken. That's what this person did. That was one of the person's scarcity tactics, to make whoever this other person is ghost you. That's how they waged war against you. By using children. And right now they're fake smiling, even though they have a hurt ego, because everybody is learning that they're an obsessive lover. People are getting evidence that they're an obsessive lover. And this whole child services thing was a bunch of BS, because it was only to get you to marry them for money. That's it. So you couldn't move on. There wasn't going to be no thank you next, because they had somebody helping them do this. They didn't do this by themselves. They was giving somebody money to help them keep an eye on you. Whoever this Queen Rising energy is with a hurt ego, this obsessive lover that wanted to be in the spotlight with a wealthy individual, was feeling threatened, intimidated, and bothered because they were broke. They were probably broke from doing divination, doing spell work. That's exactly what it was. This person ended up going broke for trying to compete with these scarcity tactics, with starting drama, with the divination abuse. And getting people, paying people to try and get evidence. They did a lot. They can't find nothing. Like, and I feel like even in this picture, they're still trying to abuse divination. That book. I don't think it's a book of pictures. I don't think it's a journal. I think like they can't find nothing else. They can't find nothing else to use to try and come at you. They can't find nothing else to try and hurt your ego. You're too strong. They can't find nothing else to try and get in the way of your relationship. You're too strong. They were giving money to get people, to have people in your business. People were giving them money to keep an eye on you too. It was so weird how this all worked, because this plan was the plan of the obsessive lover, but then somehow everybody ended up paying the obsessive lover to do what the obsessive lover wanted to do anyway, which was abuse you in every way, shape, or form, and be justified in doing it. And when they couldn't get it justified through being honest and truthful, because by being honest and truthful they realized it was unjustified, they went on to lie. So this person pretty much pulled the wool over everybody's eyes to get permission to do this. What we got at the bottom? Impersonator. Yep. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, copies you. Let's be real. You just want to look like me. Want to be into me and get a book like me. But yeah, like that's what that's Nicki Minaj. I love that song. But that's what was up. That is exactly what was up. They went through a lot to try and get somebody with money to marry them. But they were going to be marrying your essence. That's the thing. They were going to be marrying your essence. Which is this. That is your natural essence. It ain't something you put on like clothes or jewelry. No. You go to sleep, this is you. You wake up, this is you. No artificial flavors, no accessories required. This is this person. That's them on the outside. This is them when they're in front of people. When they have to be seen in a certain light. You understand? This is who they are on the inside. Because if we want to keep it real, that's who they genuinely are. That's who they genuinely are. An obsessive lover. And somebody got proof that they've been impersonating you. Which is why you started moving in silence. Because this grudge holder who wants you back has some legal issues for attempting to take something from somebody, but they were uninterested in being in any type of friendship or love affair, and they got rejected. They got rejected. But everybody knows that this person tried to, copy you. Everybody knows. Everybody knows, so you good. I wouldn't worry too much, but all of this was done to get somebody to marry for money. And I know it's a particular person. Boss Daddy didn't come out here or nothing like that, but it's a particular person. But this is why this person did all of this to you. This is why this person needed you to go away. Because there was somebody perfect to be this person's piggy bank or whatever, and they wanted you. So this person said, I gotta get them out of here. They have to be scarce. They have to be gone. They have to be unreachable. I have to get them out of here. So this person will think that I am them, or I carry their essence. And they'll be with me. That's what that was. They'll be with me. I'm going to compete with them for them. I'm going to compete with them and their soul to be them and their soul. Hey, something was trying to slip out. And it still got rejected. That love affair and that friendship. Oh! They wanted to slip out. Y'all saw them. It still got rejected. Whoever this is needs to sit down and have a long conversation with themselves. Because this is ridiculous. Who knows how long this has been going on, or what all was done just to get to this point right here. Whatever point you see in this video, collective, just to get to this point right here. It's crazy to think about what all could have been done just to get to this point right here. Hee hee. Oh, look. And what's under that? What did he say? Them cards flipped out, uninterested, rejected. Look what it say. Uninterested. Because I know you stole that. You stole your identity. They're uninterested in an identity thief. And that's why they got legal issues. Ain't nobody allowed to play with you, swiper. Ain't no swiping over here. We take that seriously. That's law, folk. This person is wild. This person did everything they could to try and be you and still got rejected. Be yourself. Be yourself. Like, I don't understand. It's really like, that's crazy. Just be yourself. You can live a good life without starting drama and threatening people and things like that. But for some people, I guess the reward of it all just takes too long. But at least it's yours and you don't have to worry about it being taken away or you having to pay for it. Meanwhile, while you cheat your way through life, you only get to have it for a short period of time and then somebody come get you. That's like you robbing the bank. They know you robbed the bank, but nobody came and got you for 20 years. And then they come and get you. How dare you come and get me right now? Well, you know you robbed the bank. We know you robbed the bank. We didn't come get you then, but we getting you now. I can't believe you're getting me now for robbing a bank when you didn't get me then. Well, that's why we're getting you now. Are you listening? If Johnny had 5 apples... That's really what it is. It does not matter. That karma come back. And it is swift. And it is solid. And it is definitely showing up and showing out this coming season.